whoa, he's backwards. Good morning, Brook Scholars. This is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, we got the knowledge, yes, to go to college. Yep, but don't stop there. No, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, Brook Scholars, where's the party at? Right here in these books. Hey, Brook Scholars, what time? Wait, yeah, what time is it? It is time to motivate you. Hello, Brook Scholars, and welcome to Friday Word Study. Yay! You all have been doing an amazing job this week with your word study and every single other component, and I want you to keep up that energy till today. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about simple predicates and simple subjects. So I have my sheet or my piece of paper or my whiteboard, and I'm going to label it simple subject. And I'm going to put SP, and that represents simple predicate. Can you say predicate? Predicate. So, the simple subject is simply who or what the sentence is about. The simple predicate is the action or the verb that the noun is doing. When we have one sentence, the easiest way, or one way we really want you guys to recognize what the simple predicate is by asking yourself, what is the action, what is the verb that's happening in this sentence? Once you figure out the simple predicate or the verb, you can then figure out, what noun or what simple subject is doing that action or that verb. So let's get straight into it. Today, the sentence is, the window in my bedroom blew open. The window in my bedroom blew open. Ask yourself, what is the action that's happening, or the verb, the simple predicate, and what noun is doing that verb or action? Go. Alrighty, friends, I figured out the action, so the simple predicate, the verb first, and then I asked myself, who or what is doing that action? All right. If you are still trying to figure it out, no big deal. Press pause, and when you press play, we'll go over it together. So the first thing I asked myself was, what was the action happening in this sentence? Well, the action or the verb was blue. The simple predicate is blue. Now, then I asked myself, who or what is doing that action? Well, let's reread the sentence. The window in my bedroom blew open. Did the bedroom blow open? No. The window blew open. So if you got your simple subject was window and your simple predicate was blue, as in like blew away, not the color blue, I said, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Remember, figuring out the verb first or the simple predicate, and then asking yourself who or what is doing that action is a really good way to figure out the simple subject and the simple predicate. Next up, we have grammar, more grammar, I should say. And for today's short passage, we are going to identify the verbs. So, what are verbs? We have two different types of verbs. If you said there are action verbs and being verbs, I said, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. An action verb is simply a action. A being verb is, was, were, will be, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing one, but I'll list them right here in a moment. So as I'm reading this passage, I want you to ask yourself, are there any being verbs or are there any action verbs happening in this passage? And you know what? Before I even read, let's just set up our slate. Verbs. You already know the deal. Let's do 12. I think 12 is usually a good amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we have enough space down here in case we need more lines. So here goes the passage. I checked on my plant every day. When the soil felt dry, I added more water. I wonder if there's any actions happening. Today, I saw a tiny stem. The plant is growing. Over the next few weeks, more stems and leaves will grow. Then flowers will grow too. What am I most excited about? I cannot wait to eat the beans. I think they will taste even better because I grew them myself. I agree. That's not part of it, but I agree. Whenever you cook something or make something yourself, it usually tastes better. All right, friends. So we are going to list as many verbs as possible. I'm going to put up the being verbs. There are action verbs. Go. Alrighty, friends. I have gone sentence by sentence, word by word, and asked myself, are there any being verbs or action verbs in the sentence? Now, if you're not done, it is okay. I want you to pause the video. When I press play, when you press play, I should say, we can go over it together. So here we are. I found actually more than 12 verbs, which is amazing. If you found a good amount of verbs, great job. I'm going to go sentence by sentence and we're going to review what we have together. In the first sentence, I checked on my plant every day. I checked. To check is an action that you can do. Next sentence. When the soil felt dry, I added more water. When the soil felt, to feel, or if a soil is feeling, that's an action. I added more water. Well, added. What action is he doing? Is he added more water? Next sentence. Today I saw a tiny stem. Saw is an action. Next sentence. The plant is growing. Being verb is action, growing. Good job, friends, if you found is and growing. Next sentence. Over the next few weeks, more stems and leaves will grow. Will, being verb, grow, action. Then flowers will grow. That was there twice, so I just left it there by itself. But if you put it down twice, good for you. What am I most excited about? Am is a being verb. I cannot wait to eat the beans. Wait is an action and eat is an action. I think they will taste even better because I grew them myself. I think. To think is an action. Will is a being verb. Taste is an action. And the fact that he grew, to grow something, is an action, or a verb, I should say. If you got a good amount of these verbs, I'll say it, I'll give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Awesome job, friends. Next up, we have dictation. I'm going to say the sentence twice. You're going to say it a third time with me, and we are then going to go over it together. The sentence for today is, did you see the bright moon in the sky? Did you see the bright moon in the sky? All together. Did you see the bright moon in the sky? 9. Go. Alrighty, friends, I am done. If you are not done, it is okay. I want you to pause the video and get started with me when you're ready. All right, friends, let's go over our writing habits. And again, today I drew a little picture just because I had more time. Feel free to do the same. Today, it's kind of funny that I wrote this sentence because if I'm not mistaken, today there's actually going to be a full moon outside. So, let's see. Proper writing habits. Did you start with a capital. If you started with a capital D, I said, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Did you have a punctuation mark that matched the sentence? Well, if you put a question mark, because I'm asking a question, did you see the bright moon in the sky? I said, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Really good job as well. Let's see. Did you get all the words down? Did you see the bright moon in the sky? All 9? If you got all those words down, I'll give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Now let's go over every word. Did is a heart word. D-I-D. Did. You is a heart word. Y-O-U. See is a heart word. S-E-E. The is a heart word. T-H-E. The. Bright. Now, bright is not a heart word, so this is one that you should have stretched out. Let's do it. Brr. I-G-H says I. Bright. Bright. Now, again, I had to draw from my memory and really try to remember. That car was loud. Really try to remember how bright is spelled. Does it look right and sound right? This is how it's spelled in a book. Now, if you put bright and put I-T-E, because you know the I is going to, the magic E is going to make I say its name, phonetically that is correct. However, this is what looks right and sounds right. Next one, moon. Ooh, moon. Moon. In, heart word, I-N. The, heart word, T-H-E. The. Sky. Definitely not a heart word, but one that you can stretch out or think about what way have you seen it in a book. What sounds right and looks right. I, sky. Because final Y says I or E. Hopefully you guys did an amazing job with your dictation, and I'm sure you guys did. That is all for today, folks. You guys have been doing an amazing job. We're really focusing on grammar so that you all are super prepared for the second grade. And you know, I can't leave our Friday video without singing. It's a Friday, it's a Friday, it's the end of the week, it's the last day, so what you gonna do? Scholars, it's on you. I want you to whisper or tell someone that's around you, what are you really excited for this weekend? Or maybe what do you want to do this weekend? Go. Alrighty, friends. Hopefully by now you have told someone around you or whispered it what you want to do this weekend. This weekend, Simba wants to really see if it's going to snow. All this nice weather, and it's apparently going to snow on Saturday. I think if it does snow, I think it'll definitely be a sight to see. So maybe we'll drink some hot chocolate while we look at the snowflakes fall. Strange, but Boston weather. What can we do? Can't really do much about it. But alrighty, friends. Hopefully you have an amazing, relaxing weekend and you are ready to get started right away on Monday. Bye.